welcome to Budget with Nessa. My name is Nessa. I'm a zero balance based budgeter and a single mom on a low income. I am a single mom to my beautiful broke best friend, aka my daughter. So today we are going to be doing a budget with me. We are going to be budgeting for the week and also my side hustle money, because gotta love that side hustle money. Without it, I don't know where I'd be right now. So really important. Okay, so let's get started. So first up is work, and then we're gonna do side hustle too. Okay, so for work, it's $9.07. Did work a little bit more. And then for side hustle, it is $260, which I'm super happy about because that's an amazing amount of money this week. So 907 plus 260 equals 1167. Now for the side hustle money, I automatically put that right down here because that is what I will be using it for. I only use it for the envelopes. Okay, so as far as bills, it's going to be Susu, car insurance, car note, phone, my Capital One credit card, my Amex credit card, and dance. So my daughter is still in dance throughout the summer because in order for her to be in one of the competition groups, she has to take summer classes in dance. She has to take at least 2. So she's taking her 2. They actually end this week. And so after this week, they will be done. And then she will start again in September for her regular classes. As far as the Capital One and Amex, the Amex card I basically use for to gain points. The more points I get, the more points I could use for like travel, Amazon, and like free hotels and stuff when I need them. So that's why I use that. And Capital One, I just had that credit card forever. So I do use it once in a while for like certain purchases just to keep it active so that it could not, I don't want to close it so that it doesn't ruin my credit score. So those are the reasons why I have that. As some of you may or may not know, if you're new here, I don't put how much I pay in rent. So I take that off before anything else happens. And that is about it. So let's get started. So Susu will be getting its normal $125. Car insurance and car note always get $90 every time because I split it into every week I get paid. So every week I take out the $90 so that it equals the amount that I need. Same with phone bill, it's always $45. Capital One this week will be getting $40. Amex will be getting $40. And Dance will be getting $45. Now I do have to take out what is in Amex. I think it was, I can't remember the exact amount, but I had to pay for summer dance, so they took it out. So I do have to put that into the Amex envelope to pay for that. And then whatever else I start saving will just help to pay for dance for the future. So I did have to pay for dance already for fall. And in order for me to register, I had to pay for it. So I had to pay for, whenever you start dance, they have you pay for September, the month of September, and then the last month of the year. So you essentially pay for 2 months of dance. So this September, I won't owe any money, but then my first payment will be in October. So that's how that works. Okay, so let's add all of these up. So 125 plus 90 plus 90 plus 45 plus 40 plus 40 plus 45 equals $475. So $475, and then we are going to subtract it from 1167 minus 475 equals 692. So 692 here, and then 692 here. Okay, and I also got this budget by paycheck from the momlife.biz. Check her out. She has amazing stuff on her Etsy shop and at the momlife.biz. You can check her out for her website. Okay, so In this section, which is like my wallet and some sinking funds, things like that. So we're gonna do gas, groceries. I gotta write slower so that it's a little bit neater. Hold on. Fast food, household. Households, I basically use that for any cleaning supplies I need, paper towels, toilet paper, those type of things. Miscellaneous. I'm thinking if I should stop taking the miscellaneous out of out into like rollover and just let it like pile up a little bit, just so that I have that nice cushion just in case. But I don't know, I feel like what I've been doing so far has been working, so why change it? But I don't know. We'll see. Let me know in the comments what you think I should probably do. Okay, so Xander, today is Xander's birthday, everyone. He is 2, my puppy. I mean my dog, because he's not a puppy anymore. He is 2 years old. I can't believe it. He's probably 2 going on like 92 because, well, with the energy he has, he can't be 92, but he's just such an awesome dog, and I'm so happy that we have him, and I just love him so much. I didn't think that I'd be so attached to a puppy when I literally got the puppy from my kid. And now I'm absolutely like in love with him. Like when I'm gone, I miss him. My daughter's like, I miss Xander. I'm like, me too. So he is 2 years old. Happy birthday, Xander. Okay, beauty is the next one. Myself, because it is important to pay yourself. You work hard, you deserve to pay yourself. I don't pay myself enough, but I pay myself something. And also the money that's going into this will be for the challenge that I'm going to announce this week for me hitting 800 subscribers. So remember to keep watching. Okay, so retirement. It would be helpful if I like spell things correctly, you know. Vacation. Broke best friend savings. Broke best friend's allowance. Birthday. Freshen up. Now these are savings challenges that I'm putting in, but I've always taken out of my paycheck to do these savings challenges. So that's why I keep it going. The 100 envelope challenge, the 52 envelope challenge, those things I take from like side hustle money unless I have enough extra left over, which normally I don't have enough extra left over. So that's why I always take it out of my actual paycheck. And then treat yourself. And then the last one's going to be car maintenance. There's not enough room, so I'm just putting it down here. We're gonna add a row. Okay, so gas is going to be $60. $60 works for me. It my car only takes $60 to fill up. Well, it takes a little bit more now that gas prices are a little bit higher. But my job is super close, so I don't go far. My daughter's camp isn't far, so like I really don't go many places, so it works 100%. Groceries is $80, and that also works since I had bumped it up to from 60 to 80 about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. Fast food, $20. That also works for me. We usually only go to like Wendy's or something like that. We don't really get to eat out at restaurants often, so I'm hoping that like as time goes, I'll be able to then save money for things like that. Household will be getting $10. I don't really need anything. I think next week I'm going to need paper towels, but as far as this week goes, I'm good. So $10 is the perfect amount. And then I also have the miscellaneous spending at $20 just in case I do go over in one of my other categories. At least I have the $20 that I can use for that. Xander will be getting $30 because he's going to be getting groomed this month, and his food is running low, so I know I'm gonna have to get him food also. So beauty is $10. I don't really need anything. I did my daughter's hair, but I did it in just her regular natural hair twists, and she looks absolutely gorgeous in them. So she's gonna keep that for a couple of weeks until school starts, and then when school starts I will do her hair over again. So I will be getting my normal $25. Retirement will also be getting $25. It's getting $5 more than usual. Vacation will be getting $20. Broke Best Friend Savings will be getting $47. I know that's a weird number, but it's because I used the 52-week challenge in order to do it, and I'm going backwards this time. So I'm pretty sure I was on 47. I might have been on 46, whatever. She'll have $1 extra, no big deal. As long as I'm putting into it, that's all I really care about. So Broke Best Friend's allowance, she'll be getting the $10. She recently asked me if I could take half of her allowance money and put it like aside for her so that she doesn't spend it, because my daughter loves to spend money because she wants to be able to save money for certain things. So I think I'm gonna see if I can make like a children's like savings challenge for her so that she can like be saving the money on her own, and then she could see like the progress of it. And that's pretty exciting. And maybe I'll even have her on here with me so we can do it together. Okay, so birthday, will be getting $15. And you know that I have my Etsy shop, and it has vacation, birthday, freshen up, treat yourself, 100 envelope. It has a bunch of challenges on there that you guys can definitely check out and maybe even do them along with me. So freshen up your wardrobe will be getting $20. Treat yourself. It is so important to treat yourself. Remember that. I know it's not easy for all of us, but a little bit counts. And then car maintenance will be getting $20. I really feel like I need to book that up because an oil change is in the horizon. So I need to definitely do that. So we're going to add all of these up. So 60 plus 80 plus 20 plus 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 10 plus 25 plus 25 plus 20 plus 47 plus 10 plus 15 plus 40 plus 20, 432. So, okay, so 692 minus 432 should equal to, oh, I did that totally wrong. 692 minus 432 should equal to 260, which it 100% does. So now the 260, I am going to be using that for the 100 envelope. We're going to be doing 200 envelopes. And then we're going to be doing the 52-week challenge, which is really just like the 50 envelope with 2 extra ones. So that's this, and we're going to be doing 2 of those. So the 100 envelope is going to be 95, the number 95, but I'm really putting $100 in. And then the other 100 envelope is 80, number 80. It's getting exactly $80. The 52 week is going to be the number 49, and then also the number 31. So these are all of the ones that I'll be stuffing this week during the challenge video. So 100 plus 80 plus 49 plus 31, and that equals $260. So 260. So 260, and the remaining balance is 0. So we are all finished. We completed our budget with me. Thank you so much for coming and watching my budget with me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you are able to get some things from this so that you can learn how to budget yourself. Remember, even if you can only save a few dollars a week, a few dollars goes a long way, and it's so important to be able to save. Believe me, it makes you feel so good about yourself. Remember, live your best life, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.